How many CCs are in this one?
Yeah, we were walking by, man. Everyone recognizes this bike if they see your channel, man. That's so cool to see you out here, man. That's what's up.
And what better than cereal on a Saturday morning, right, kids?
This is for FXDLS Brooklyn?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. Why? Is that a question?
That's why I'm here.
This bar and windshield height?
Why should people come to New Jersey?
Wolf, you gotta answer that one.
Wolf.
I don't know.
What year Sportster is this?
47 with 700 miles, 148 with 500.
I mean, I'm always down for a ride, you know?
An emergence. Look, there he is. Dude, I thought we were just going to the races. We are now in the New Jersey wilderness, the Pine Barrens to be exact. We are in the Pine Barrens.
Did you bring the relish? It's not a pancake, but I'll take it. I gotta get that 9-footer. No comment. Once again, Von Gasfall with no comment to be made. Come with me, stranger. We got this Sportster right here. So Harley hooked us up with these bikes right here. Fastest bikes on the market. This is the Curse Crew, and this is our first performance ride. We're gonna take a couple laps around the track on this Sportster right here. It's gonna be a good time. Come along.
Let's just make it clear in this video. Von Asphalt, he hates us. So, this day would start out like many, just prowling the streets of Brooklyn on my lowrider ST well before the sun would rise. I was finishing up chapter 8 out of the Book of Laidlaw when I would get a call from Adam.
FXDLS. I got some intel that Kyle Wyman has been spotted in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. Meet me on the side of the BQ in 5. Oh, and call Von Gasfall. We're gonna need him.
So as you know, we've been following clues that may lead to an FXR revival, but with the racing season coming to a close, we also had one truly primary mission: to find Kyle Wyman and ask him what his bar and windshield height is, because in this house, Kyle Wyman is a hero. The last time we ventured out to the Pine Barrens of New Jersey was back in 2001, where we got into a jam with this interior decorator. But anyways, wasting no time, I would pull up at the usual spot off the BQE to find Adam waiting, and shortly after would come Von Gasfalt. We would fill our tanks, and with the first light breaking, waste no time. once again, 3-mile crushing psychopaths from none other than the infamous Cursed Crew. Usually for us, it's crushing miles as a means to an end in order to crush pancakes, but today, we would have bigger fish to fry. A 2016 Dyna Lowrider S, a 2023 Lowrider ST, and a 1936 Street Glide. The true performance of each of these bikes would sing true as we ripped through the various overpasses, outmaneuvering whatever Brooklyn threw our way that morning, with our Moon's MC Fly-Eye V2 headlights leading the way as always. I think the true highlight of this ride was once we hit the Verrazano, the sun had just broke over the horizon, showering everything in golden light. It just doesn't get more cursed than this, riding alongside your road dogs, passing cars like they're standing still, with the sun rising and the watchful gaze of Laidlaw behind us. There's something so incredibly refreshing about sharing both the energy and riding skill with your road dogs, which on this day was default fast and chaotic. Adam, he'd put a lot of time into some engine work over the summer, which was now currently paying off on this ride, as his Street Glide had zero issues attaining and maintaining the speeds that we were doing. As you could see, Adam would come prepared with a nutritious snack, balancing out all the garbage we had been consuming all summer together, and as always, he had no problem sharing. Von Gasfalt, well, Von Gasfalt was recently named Most Desirable Content Creator of the Year in the latest Hot Bike magazine, and was truly riding high after a summer of calamities. Beyond being part of this dire mission, Von Gasfalt would be shooting the races today for Lindell, which you should definitely go check out. The moments he's managed to capture throughout this season have truly been on another level. We would continue to press on through scenic New Jersey, speed unrelenting the entire time. And before we knew it, we were 10 miles away from the track. I filled the tank, and honestly couldn't believe how fuel efficient this 131 has been after 100 plus fast miles. Running into Tony on our way in, who caught this great clip of us ripping by, we would pull into the heart of Raceway Park. We scanned our tickets, parked the bikes, and well, come along, cause this one is gonna be one for the books.
I've been known to have a couple tricks up my sleeve, but I've also been known to have 6 grams of protein up my sleeve.
All right, we have a very rare occurrence right here. Von Asphalt on something not a Dyna. It's not a club style Dyna.
Dude, I'm so glad you got that. All right, well, we made it here. We had 3 out of the 5 make it to the meetup, and well on time. And our mileage here down at, what is this called? It's not Raceway Park.
Raceway Park.
It's New Jersey Motorsports Park, maybe, something like that. We're here to see some motorcycles on the track, and we made great mileage here, great gas mileage, the best, and the bikes are riding great. We're having a good time. Everybody's in good spirits, and it's beautiful out. Kirst will be taking over the track today, so follow us along as we check things out.
We're out here for my birthday. Carolina Cambo's, Guardrail, and Parker. We rode from the Outer Banks, North Carolina, 300 some miles. We came up, it was about 8 hours, so, we rode up through it. We had a beautiful day for it. It was supposed to get a double hurricane, hella monsoon all weekend long, but it blew out of the way, and now we got crystal clear skies.
How'd you recognize me?
The bike. I came up asking, I was like, yo, who's FXDLS Brooklyn? Yeah. Who's that?
How old are you?
26 today.
Dude, that's a hell of a way to celebrate.
Yeah, dude. It's sick to meet you, my dude. That was awesome.
Breakfast batter breakdown.
So we're here, and we managed to find donuts. I went with the Fruity Pebbles, you know, because it's Saturday morning. And what better than cereal on a Saturday morning, right, kids? We're going to give it a bite and give you an honest review. It's good. It's real good. I'm honestly speechless.
It's good.
Yeah. This is really good.
Syrup,
None.
NA.
Not
Butter?
available. Not available. They're all made fresh, so they honestly it was pretty quick turnaround for being a freshly made donut. So yeah, 10 out of 10.
Color.
You tell me. That's a 10.
Well, that might be a 10 plus.
That's a 10 plus. I mean, which color are we going for here? There's so many colors. The colors, Duke. This is gonna be a hard one to top. But as far as pancakes go, this is a 0 because it's not a pancake. And this concludes the breakfast batter breakdown.
You got jokes about Sportsters. This is the real Sportster.
All right, so we walked a couple laps and we're getting ready to ride a lap. Maybe on that lap we'll get some intel about Kyle Wyman's location and more importantly on his barn windshield height. But the real feat of the day will be to get some hang time with the ever so growing popular Von Asphalt. It's like I don't know him anymore. He's getting too big. He's getting too big for the crew anymore. We might have to find somebody else to fill his shoes. I don't know. It's very, very strange feelings that I'm having. Come with me, stranger. We got this Sportster right here. This is a 888883 Sportster right here. Fresh out of the showroom floor. All the carbon fiber in the world. It's the last Sportster they ever made. This is the kind of bike that was made for ripping through Manhattan streets. This is comfortable. The foot controls are really nice. I wouldn't want to be on these for, 15-hour days with these foot controls. I like my floorboards, but these are actually very comfortable controls. Bar height is comfortable. It's a very nice bike. I think these are probably 6, maybe 4 or 6 inch bars, 6-inch rides off the trees. Slight pullback, but you don't want to be pulling back too much because you're gonna be leaning in on this thing. So Harley hooked us up with these bikes right here, fastest bikes on the market, because they want to be sure that we can make the 6:30 a.m. meetup time, and I don't think we're gonna have any problems with that. We got a bunch of other bikes here. We got Pan Ams, we got Softails, Low Riders. We got this Sportster here. I don't know if anybody's seen this Sportster before. So all these bikes, you can see them lined all the way up behind me. We tried to be first in line because we had the intel, but we're all lined up to get pancakes. They got the pancake pit stop getting geared up right now. They got those big barrels with the funnels full of syrup. It's gonna be a good time. Bring your own fork. I hope they made a lot of pancakes because there's a lot of people here.
Do you enjoy sitting on the sidelines and spectating, or do you enjoy getting onto the field and joining the game for yourself? Alongside this endless line of bikes waiting for pancakes, we would enter the true arena of Kyle Wyman, which is none other than the track itself. We couldn't find him in the pit or in the crowd, but maybe, just maybe, we would find him out in his natural habitat.
Gotta get the Dynas. I gotta get the Dynas.
So what's going on, man? Where you coming from?
Coming out from Leominster, Mass.
Okay. How was your ride in?
It was great. We rode in yesterday, so took all day. Took the TSB Highway in New York, all the way down, Garden State Parkway, I think it was.
Cool. Cool. You just getting here? How long you hanging out today? You gonna be here all day?
Pretty much all day. That's kind of the consensus, I think. Want to keep the black mainly on the bike. I want to do kind of like the retro, like pinstriping, but maybe kind of taper to a flame, something a little tasteful. Then do the Curse of Harley Davidson they did on the early model Dynas. Yeah. So that's kind of like the scheme. And I might go loud with the clamshell fairing. Yeah, the blue Dyna. That one's one you're probably going to check out. That one's leagues on mine, all right?
Come with me, stranger.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's your name, bud?
I'm Joe.
Joe, you're riding in with him from
from
Mass?
Southern New Hampshire.
Okay.
We're from the New England area.
Cool.
Good for your
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, right?
Good.
What do you guys do blogs? What's your channel?
Yeah, we don't know.
Okay.
Well, they're making it work.
This is
Okay.
Just winging it every day.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's an SNS 124. I did the Baker Grudge box. The primary's done, so it's got the Evo clutch, and it's making like 138 wheel horse, 135 torque, and I love it here. They dressed it up real nice. They kind of set it up so it's almost like a fairground, you know. So tons to see, tons of bikes. You get to see, you know, our new champion Kyle Wyman.
Do you think we'll find out his bar and windshield height today?
For Wyman's?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why is that a question?
That's why I'm here.
This bar and windshield height? What do you got?
That's why we came, dude.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
135 miles just to get some answers. You know?
Well, go talk to them. They're over at the tent right over there.
I'm
Wait,
But-
what's your bar height and windshield height?
those are 12-inch West Coast MXT bars, and I believe that's a 16-inch windshield. Nice to meet you guys.
man.
What's your channel name?
It would be FXDLS Brooklyn.
If he wants to know yours,
Oh, mine is one prong, man. But
This is for FXDLX Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
For this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your ST setup pretty nice too.
It's right over there.
Is
It's
it?
right there.
right across the way.
What brought us out here today, baby? We're here at the King of the Baggers, Mission King of the Baggers. I came for the first time, I think 2 years ago. It was awesome. The weather sucked. It always sucks.
Don't
Rain
jinx
held
it.
off. Rain held off this year for the most part. But it's really cool to see these baggers on the tracks. That's what we come for. And obviously, all of our friends come here. We're being local to New Jersey. We're only like 45 minutes away from here. So it's really, really cool.
Hell yeah.
Local to PA.
Yeah.
Not that far.
The-
Here to network.
Yeah, big networker here.
Big
Big
networker.
networker. But yeah, it's good to see friends. It's awesome to see these races. If you haven't seen them, I highly recommend them. The sounds of the baggers on the track, like compared to watching them on TV or whatever you watch them on, it's crazy. It's insane. Apparently there was a wreck earlier. I didn't see it. I wish I did. But yeah, today Salomon went down. But there's a V-Twin Visionary show. They've been showing up the last couple years to have a bike show. But this is it's new to New Jersey. I'm so happy that they brought it here. And yeah,
Hell
it's
yeah,
just
brother.
good vibes. $10 beers, $10 Miller Lights and Surfside. So come and get the steal of a century.
We love that.
Yeah. Anything else?
Now, come to Stars and Stripes Harley Davidson.
Yo, the other thing, we came out here because we're trying to figure out what's Kyle Wyman's bar height and windshield height. You guys know?
Oh my God. I'm going to go bar height. So we're going riser or bar?
Whole thing. Bar,
So I'm going to go riser. I'm going to go 2 inches. I'm going to go bar height 1.5 inches.
Ooh, all right.
Am I right? Do you know?
Well, we're looking for them. We're trying. That's why we came today.
I'm going to say that because they really sit low.
The last question: why should people come to New Jersey?
Wolf, you gotta answer that
God, Wolf.
one. I don't know.
I don't even want to say it's Wawa because I despise Wawa. I shop there.
There's rippers
Why
here.
should people come to New Jersey? I mean, you get to see a crazy mother jorts, but
The swag.
we
guys.
have good. All right, we have good pizza and good chicken parmesan.
I don't know about the pizza.
See, she's from Philly. She wouldn't get it. PA. She wouldn't get it. Yeah, I'm gonna go chicken parm and pizza. Come to New Jersey.
You called me influencing, bro. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, how are you? Before he leaves, don't let him leave.
Well, I see you're not making a very quick escape.
No, we're out of gas.
So out of gas.
That's pinned.
Damn. What's your bar height?
Dude, I think that's I don't know, 10 inches.
10 inches. You hear that, ladies? Yeah, do you know Kyle Wyman's bar height?
Dude, I don't think anybody knows Kyle Wyman's bar height, honestly.
Fred Flintstone it out of here.
There he goes.
It's been a great day. We got a little bit of cloud coverage right now, which is nice because it's been getting pretty hot. But it's been awesome. Some great people here, great times. Honestly, I'm glad I'm not camping out, but this is definitely an event where you could just waste away, spend a lot of time here doing everything and nothing, like an open world RPG. And
How was Curse received today?
Curse was well received today. A lot of people, recognize us either from the block party, from, social media, or we saw somebody here that was actually wearing a Cursed shirt, so that's cool. Speaking of Cursed, somebody's on their way down here now. I'm surprised he's got time for us. Hey, excuse me, sir. We got questions. What's your bar height? 13. Lucky 13. Yeah.
We can't have an eye reveal.
So we're looking. It could be 13, because luck is a lie. Are you?
I can't comment.
No comment. Once again, Von Gaspar with no comment to be made. There you have it, folks. Oh, one more question. Do you know Kyle Wyman's bar and windshield height?
I'm assuming it's less than that.
Less than that. Less than 13, folks. There you have it. The official, unofficial debate has been answered. Well, we've taken enough of his time. Very precious. We'll let him be. We'll go take care of what we need to do and focus on ourselves here.
Yo, Bong Asphalt hates us. Let's just make it clear in this video. Bong Asphalt, he hates us. He's also the only one that's being paid to be here. You should also know that. The only one that is being paid to be here. You got paid? Yeah. Who's paying you? Cursed? Is this a curse? Is this? He's on the cursed payroll, just so you know.
So as you can see, this was a jam-packed day at the track. I repeatedly got recognized as FXDLS Brooklyn as if I'm anybody. And apparently, taking a picture in front of your Dyna and turning your head wearing a Simpson helmet has become known as the FXDLS Brooklyn. Also, starting to see Cursed emerge in the wild is a reminder that, as always, luck is a lie. Anyways, Harley Davidson decided to give the Cursed crew this CVO RR, but immediately took it back upon learning that we filled the gas tank with maple syrup. It's always cool to see those CVO Road Glides ST out there in their natural environment, and gave me warm flashbacks of last year when I got to ride one of these through the rain to this very event. 30 apple cider donuts and 10 iced coffees later, we had made little progress in locating Kyle. As you saw previously, we did multiple laps with a track full of pancake-hungry bikers, and yet we could not find Kyle anywhere. We surveyed everyone who might have some intel on this, but alas, we found ourselves running in circles. Von Gasfalt, as you know, has elevated his status this year, becoming the most desirable content creator within the entire landscape of motorcycle content. This would allow him access to places that myself and Adam would immediately be turned away from since we were riding Sportsters. That being said, it turned out that Von Asphalt received some new intel. Apparently, we had it all wrong, and to summon Kyle Wyman, we would need to exit the track and enter the New Jersey wilderness. Luckily, we had this new Real Tree collab with Harley Davidson, so no one would see us trespassing 30 miles into this off-road path. And now, it came time for the final summoning, in which we would have to do a burnout in the sacred soil of New Jersey. It was muddy as hell, but I was able to pull it off, and within the thick of the smoke, an all-powerful apparition would appear.
What's up, boys? Looks like you summoned me again. I think you need to stop asking what Kyle's bar and windshield height is and start asking what mine is. I'll be here at Laidlaw's Harley Davidson if you need any more enlightenment. Until then, stay cursed, boys.
Huh, we should have known all along. The answer to all of our questions wasn't in New Jersey, but in Baldwin Park, California. Our only chance at getting to Laidlaw would be to send our highest ranking member of the crew, none other than Von Asphalt, to complete this epic quest. And with that, Von Asphalt wasted no time and headed straight west. So yeah, be sure to follow his coast-to-coast trip that is currently happening right now on his Dyna, and hopefully we could see him finally make contact with Laidlaw himself. Myself and Adam would pay a visit to one of the main reasons we came out to New Jersey, which is of course, Wawa. We would have a most enjoyable ride back home, doing the legal speed limit the entire time. New York City would be in the same state of chaos that we left it, and after hours of abusing these motorcycles, the Ultra Cool's oil coolers would be running in overdrive for both of our bikes. We would wrap up the day at King Subs, a 3 Michelin star rated restaurant in Brooklyn, and well, that's it for this one. In terms of my content, I'm definitely going way out of order here, so if you've been following the Cursed Trip series from the summer, stay tuned for episode 3, which will be coming soon. If you enjoyed this one, as always, be sure to like and subscribe, as it does help us out on the path forward. ForeverCursed.com, because luck is a lie, OutrideYourDemons.com if you make miles, not excuses. And finally, Patreon.com/FXDLS Brooklyn if you want to support me in chasing miles, not algorithms. And on that, stay safe, stay cursed. The Cursed Crew is out.
Goodbye.